Ghana, a promoter in Ghana knows how Shatta Wale moves. So they work according to the system. The promoters there want to use Shatta Wale and say, I brought Shatta Wale. It is not an I business. It is a we business. You understand me? We, ganja business. We. You understand me? So people need to understand that side. That no, it's not one man business. You get me? So that's why sometimes I don't move to other countries. So I watch the fans and I say, oh, okay, because maybe the fans are asking me to travel, let me travel for them to see the consequences. You know, because recently the budget alone for me to go to London and come back, you know, was more than the concert I went for. You know, I had to spend a lot myself personally, you know. So if a promoter can convey me like that, I don't think I should be moving around and trying to impress people, because I'm not doing this music thing to impress. I am sending a message across that can impact lives, that can change lives, you know, and that is why I'm doing music. I am not even doing music for the money, because I don't know what, you know, I need a whole lot of money for, rather than we splitting money across, and one day we'll see that we all have benefited from this movement. That's why I have made it a movement. I have not made it a music union. You know, a movement has, you know, departments, you know, the legal departments, the marketing departments, you know, talk about the medicine or whatever departments. We have a lot of people that love Shatta Wale, but the narratives in this country has made it look like we've not been able to pull anything. Anybody who is a Shatta movement fan right now should be proud of themselves, because we've been able to move Shatta movements in this country without the help of the music industry. And that is why sometimes I'm serious about how I move outside Ghana. Because if promoters here pay respect and they give respect to me so much, according to what they are seeing in the system, why would I want to move to other countries where promoters don't want to be serious and move with me like the way I move here? You know, so that has always been my problem. You know, so you find, you know, some promoter calling you and say, Shatta, I want you to come and perform for me, but your money you charge is too much. Not that my money I charge is too much. That is where I've gotten to in my country. I started with 10,000 Ghana city charge in my country. But God being so good, banks pay me XYZ. You get what I'm saying? And corporate bodies pay me here. You understand me? You know, if MTN, Momo by MTN is sponsoring you, just think about the money involved. I just want to say, this is not a small company. So promoters out there should, you know, also, you know, be ready to, you know, come in hand. If you can, you know, let me and my team fly over to wherever I want to come to. Just try and, you know, we can talk and negotiate. But if